Put that there. Move that to the side. There we go. Oh boy. Let's put that there. All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Let's turn that down one more time. I don't want no echo. You know, I can sit right here, right? I can legit. I can sit right here. I can put on a fake facade. I can scratch my head. I can look to the right. I could turn on my PlayStation, right? Or I can go and buy an Xbox and lie and say, oh, you know something? Microsoft is good. Microsoft is great, right? Everything's great. I can look, I can legit, I can lie to myself and go to sleep, right? And wake up and just, come up with a conclusion that, oh, you know something? Microsoft's going to be even better in the morning, right? I can lie and lie and lie and lie, right? I can do that and have no problems. Right? I can do that, right? I can do what these dudes, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. But you know something about that? What do I gain out of doing that? What do I gain out of lying on the internet? Nothing. Nothing. You already know what time it is. We already got 10 likes. You already know what's about to happen. I said this was going to happen months ago. Yeah, I warned everybody. I warned them. I said this is going to happen months ago. And with that being said, since a lot of people already got the reference, do I have everybody's attention now? Ignoring all these socially awkward fanboys, I think a little bit of recapping is in order. I really do. Last year, E3, 2016. 2016, we got the reveal of the Xbox Scorpio. You had dudes jumping out their seat, throwing money out the screen, screaming 4K 60 uncompromised, especially with Microsoft doing it. And people like me with common sense told you day one, you're not getting 4K 60 for no $300. You got morons that were believing that you were going to get 4K 60 frames per second for $300. And I'm sitting here like, dog. The fact that you believe that, it just shows your retardation. We get all these rumors. Dudes saying, oh, 4K makes you a better gamer. How does resolution make you a better gamer? I could have sworn better frame rate makes you a better gamer because the console and the game performs at a higher performance level so you can get the most out of it. But no. Apparently resolution gives you, skill. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know. Y'all been with me since I was at 700 subscribers. When I first hit actually not even 600 or 700. When I hit 600 subscribers, that's when we first ran into the first ever corporate slave on this channel. Yes, we ran into a corporate slave. Dude had sock accounts, stalking the channel, talking trash about my mother and all this junk. Now, the dude resorts to other means, which makes me laugh even harder. Dude thinks because he's buddy with Thrash that, all of a sudden I'm going to be angry or I'm going to do something else. You know what I'm saying? I find that funny. Dudes do the most retarded stuff on the Xbox side to try and either break up something good, which is the Truth Never podcast, or they'll say something stupid to try to get under your skin, to try and make you go off the deep end and legit go crazy over this console war. Me personally, I'm sitting here relaxing, man. I'm in this, this good chair. I'm propped up. Mike Close. And you already know, man. All y'all been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for it too, because I said it was going to happen. But no, I had the little 40-year-old morons, right? The 40-year-old morons. And you know who I'm talking about, the 40-year-old morons that act like they're tech experts. Y'all remember when I did Rapid Pack Math? That video, which had 60,000 views. Now, keep in mind, if I was doing this for money, people, why did I delete that video that had 60,000 views? Over 500 likes with 200 dislikes. I tell you why. Because I was setting a bad example. Yes, everything that I read was directly from the article. That is 110% true. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I said in the video was factual. However, it's best that I waited. You know what I'm saying? It's best that I waited. It was best that I waited. But I'm saying I did that out of the better, just to be better. You know what I'm saying? I did it to be better. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be sorry. I wanted to be better in a way, to be in a, in terms of being an example. But nah, I don't get that. I don't get that credit though, right? Nah. I got these little 5-year-olds. I got the morons in their 40s, their 30s coming here claiming they're this, that, and the third. Yet I go to their profiles on PlayStation, Xbox, and I clearly see they never played the game before. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes defending this Xbox to the brink of dawn, crying, "Oh, this Xbox is this, that, and the third. Give it a chance. Wait till E3. Wait till E3." And I'm sitting there going, last time I checked, aren't you the same clown that was sending death threats towards me? But you come here and tell us, "Oh, I respect you," but you were sending me death threats via emails, right? But you respect me? I told you, man, the links people go through on the internet, the links, the links people go to try and make themselves look good on the internet over a piece of plastic. Or a piece of plastic. The links they try, yeah. Now, if I was to go back even farther, right? If I was to go back even farther, start talking about a few other things, such as like, okay, the fact that we didn't have anybody come back. No, sorry, I had this. But yeah, if I was to go back a little further, right? Last time I checked, I was being attacked along with everybody else, right? Everybody else. And you know what's funny? I'm talking smaller YouTube channels that don't even have, so much as 1,000 subscribers. I'm talking so much like 50 subscribers. Channels with 50 subscribers being attacked, getting undermined, this, that, and the third, right? Being called, idiots and all that when they're just doing something simple as reading an article and doing gaming news. You guys remember when I first started doing gaming news on this channel? Literally, I can't even say I did. I immediately was hit with trolls right off the bat. I was hit with trolls right off the bat. I was very calm, collective, I was talking about Xbox, PlayStation, everything, I was just cool. I was laid back with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was having. I was laid back. I was just calm. I was calm, dog. I was very calm. Just chilling. I was like, you know what? This is cool for Microsoft. They got this coming, but, they need to fix this first. So as I said that, I had like 5 people in my comment section. 5 people. And they were saying, "You're an idiot. You know what you're talking about. You're moronic. You know what? This is a pony channel." I'm like, dog, did you not see the Nintendo? Do you not see the PlayStation and the Xbox videos? So what did that result in? That resulted in the first ever pipe bomb on the channel. The first ever. The first ever pipe bomb. The mega rant. And look where we are now, people. Look where we are. I got them so scared to say my name. I got them so scared to even so much to say something slick to me. But hey, that is what it is. People would think, this whole console war is healthy. It's not healthy. It's actually disgusting. It's distasteful. You know what I'm saying? It's very distasteful. Today should be, it's going to be a very, very good day. Today, obviously it's Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. If you care about the holiday, if you don't, and you're in the same boat as me, and you don't want to hear that dun 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 dun, dun every Halloween, and hey, good for you. But if you're in the Halloween, got Halloween. But this got to be a nightmare to be an Xbox dude. This really has to be a nightmare. You can't tell me in 2017, right? After what you've seen at Sony's conference, right? After what you've seen at Sony's conference, Nintendo's conference, you can't tell me that it is a good time to own an Xbox. If anything, it's a good time to grab an Xbox and smash it to pieces with your camera. That's the best time. That's the best thing to do for an Xbox at this current time. There's no reason for you to even take an Xbox serious. There's nothing. But yet, I know I'm gonna have some dude. And ironically, this is even more funny. I'm gonna have some dude come at me saying, "Well, I have a PS4 Pro. I see a reason to get the Xbox because it has 4K streaming. It has a 1080p 60. It has 4K 30. It has this, that, third." I'm like, really? Really now? Okay. What are you gonna do with all these features? Last time I checked, with all these features, you need at least games to play and take advantage of these features. Oh, okay. Those don't matter, though, right? Those don't matter. Now we gotta talk about old school stuff. We gotta talk about games we played in 1950. We gotta talk about that. Yeah, that's a selling point for a console in 2017. You know, because backwards compatibility, right, is the way to go about it, right? Backwards compatibility is the way to sell a console, right? Yeah. Forget the future. We don't need to go past the future now. We don't need to look past the future and go beyond and create new IPs and new entertainment for us in the long run. So that way we have those to fall back on. And then we can go back to old games if we want, especially with them being remastered and brought in better fidelity. Now, let's not talk about that, right? Let's not talk about those. Let's talk about the same tired excuse like crossplay. Who cares about crossplay? Who cares? Who cares? Do I care about crossplay? No, I don't. Do PlayStation dudes really want to play with Xbox dudes? Fuck no. Why would they? Why would they want to play with a bunch of goons? Why would they want to play with you guys? You don't even play games. And you know what's even more funny? Already. You saw what happened. Like, it took half an hour for one of these morons to make a video to all something. Yo, a pony got destroyed by an Xbox dude. It was absolutely fantastic. A pony was destroyed. Xbox destroyed him in a shooter game. I'm sitting there looking like, dog, really? So what's more important to you as a gamer? What's more important to you as a gamer? Is it bragging rights on something stupid as textures on the ground, textures on the character? Even though I look at the AAA games on Sony's behalf, when it comes to first party, those games look 5 times more impressive than anything I see on Xbox. You know, even though this thing's a 4K beast, right? What is more important to you? Bragging rights? Or do you care more about stupid stuff like, you know what? We're gonna have 4K textures on the floor. Yeah, I got to see the textures in this cup. The textures in that cup look 5 times better than it is on a Pro. Megaton news. Oh my God, this is the news Xbox dude's been waiting for. Right? That's more important to you. A PlayStation dude losing to an Xbox dude in an online match, which, okay, I can't tell you how many times I beat PlayStation dudes on my PC in Rocket League. I can't tell you how many Rocket League dudes I've beaten on PlayStation. Do you see me bragging about it? Nope. Don't care. I don't care. That's one thing I don't care. And I never will care. But yeah, dudes really think that is something that all of us should jump out our seats for, right? We should be screaming, you know what? Let's get this day one. This is the concert to get day one. And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, okay, you're a gamer, right? Okay. Last time I checked, these are video game consoles. So where are the video games for the video game console? Why are you hyping up multimedia features like a Blu-ray player? Ironically, they damage control this too. When people talk about, you know, how the Xbox One X or Xbox in general is doing in Japan, right? They say how the Xbox is being sold as a Blu-ray player. Now they damage control that though, right? But they go, nah, you're a pony. Nah, don't talk about that. But yet they're hyping up 4K Blu-ray players. It's like, dog, do y'all even see how stupid you look on the internet? Do y'all think before y'all type? And y'all seen in Thrash comment section already. Thrash wants he's ready for the morons. I told you, man, when you hit 500. When you hit past 500 subscribers and you legit, you know, start getting more traffic, you're going to see the retardation come out in full force. You already see his video got 30 dislikes. I'm telling you right now, it's going to get more. His videos might get more. The more he goes in, he will get more dislikes like that. I'm telling you right now, that's just how it is. But people don't want to listen to me. Nah, people don't want to take advice from me. Nah, you got grown men who really think they're in any position to talk trash towards me, yet... Ironically, right? Grown-ass men who think they have any gaming knowledge towards me, right? But yet they don't even know what so much is. They don't know the simplest thing. Simple as like, what are the hertz on a monitor stand for? That's right. I got people who don't even know what the hertz of a monitor stand for, but they claim they're tech experts. They claim they build PCs. And yet they don't know what a 4K, or they don't know what the hertz of a monitor stand for. They don't. You got morons coming at me going, well, obviously the hertz of a monitor just stands for the refresh rate. I sat there and facepalm so hard. You guys look, I don't record my face. I facepalm so hard and just literally, I lost it. I lost it. I was on the floor laughing. Dude sitting there typing paragraphs. I'm sitting on the floor laughing, kicking my feet up. Like, dog, did you really just say that to me? Dude's talking about I have a degree in tech. You have a degree in tech. Okay. If you have a degree in tech and you know what this console can do, right? You know, then you should know that this console is using the exact same, I'm talking the exact same CPU as the PS4 Pro. Only they slapped custom on it, right? They slapped custom on it to hide the illusion. Microsoft's whole strategy as of late has been about illusions. That's all it's been. That's all it's been. That's all it's been. Notice how they rebrand the whole exclusive argument? Remember that? Remember that? They rebranded the whole exclusive argument. Exclusives don't matter. They go Xbox One launch exclusive. Yeah, because that makes perfect sense, right? What is a launch exclusive? Can somebody explain that to me? What happened to exclusives? What happened to incentive to buy? Got dudes really thinking, right? They really think they're slick on the internet. They go, well, first of all, Ryan, Crab Gamer doesn't know you. I'm like, he doesn't know me, huh? He doesn't know me, huh? Okay. Then explain why the moment I did that video and I said, yo, there needs to be a petition and Microsoft needs to get up and legit take this game for Sunset Overdrive 2. There needs to be something like that needs to happen. Yet, you guys claim he doesn't know me, right? Yet, ironically, the moment that video was done, I'm talking an hour later, he made a video with a petition up. But yeah, dude doesn't know me, right? Right. Dudes claim, oh, you're not fair. You don't go against PlayStation dudes, even though I went against probably one of the most toxic fanboys in this community, JTech. Y'all remember how that went out? But yeah, don't want to talk about that, right? We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that, right? Right? I'm not even going to take your question serious, Mike. I'm not taking your question serious. I'm not, dog. That's just the silliest question I've heard all day. Don't ask me. Please don't say nothing stupid like that. Don't. And don't interfere with my pipe bomb. Stupid questions like that. Don't. I'm focused. You know, I just find this funny, man. I find it funny. I find it so very, very funny. We're in 2017 and we're still, and I mean still, talking about power in 2017. No games being mentioned, nothing. What are we talking about here? Why are we talking about power? You can have all the power in the world, but if you ain't got the talent to take advantage of it, it's worthless. But yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. Nah, you got a grown man making a 30-minute video crying to us. Listen, we got the best third-party games. We got this, that, third. I'm sitting here laughing the whole time. Everybody's sitting there, either getting angry and typing. I am laughing this whole time because it's sad. You know your community, like your channel's toxic when you have to fake every single thing you say to make your little fan base feel better about their purchase. You know everything you're saying is wrong when you got to do that. You know it. You know what I'm saying? You know something's wrong when you got to do that. But again, people don't want to talk about that. You can have all the power in the world, but you need, and I mean it, you need to have talent. If you don't have talent, then guess what? You got nothing in the long run. You get nothing in the long run. Oh boy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. People want to give me the sob story. Why are you so negative, man? Why are you so negative, man? I mean, we got the most powerful multipliers. I'm sitting there looking at you like, dog, okay, you got the multipliers, but you got nothing else. That's nothing new. Nothing. Why would somebody go and spend $500 additional just to get a new Xbox to play the same games that they can play on their PS4? Why? Why would they do such a thing? Why? PlayStation has a better value, especially when these multiplats have more content on the PlayStation version. And the PlayStation also has its own exclusives to sweeten the deal. Why would they go to an Xbox? Nah, consumers go for the best value is for your money. The best value is in the software. And usually it's in the visual fidelity as well. The PS4 Pro is no slouch. Look at Spider-Man. Look at Ghost of Tsushima, which looks amazing. Look at the games. The games speak more, okay? The games speak louder. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about teraflops. You can talk about computing speed. You can talk about all this junk, right? You can talk about everything you want to talk about. But the bottom line is this. You got nothing to back it up. You got nothing to show it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mike, suck my nuts. And you know something? I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do this for everybody. Delete! Delete! There you go. So I got to say to you. Anyway, moving on. I find it so funny. Look, that's one corporate slave down. Is anybody else got something else they want to say? That's one corporate slave done. Anybody else? Exactly. I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Now's not a time with jokes. Now's not a time to damage control. Now's not a time to legit cry right now. No, there's no time for that. There's time for that. There's no time for that. Nah. We got no time for that, man. We got no time for that. This thing launches in November. November. And we still don't got a system seller in November, going into November. Got nothing. So, what do we got? What do we got in 2017? In November. Now, before I get some retards saying, well, why don't you just buy it and prove that it's garbage? Why would I spend $500 just to prove you right so I can get, so what? So you can brag? So, okay, I buy it, right? And I tell you it sucks. You go, oh, exactly. Let's be real. That's the upcoming argument if you do that, by the way. They'll go, well, here's the thing, dude. Microsoft got your money, so you ramble for nothing. That'll be the whole stick. That'll be the whole stick. You know what I'm saying? That's how Xbox dudes think. That's how they think. And they look so stupid when you call them out. That's how Xbox dudes think. Exactly how they think. And it's sad. It's sad that it is 2017. It is 2017. And yet I am still sitting here, right? I am still sitting here and I see nothing on my calendar. I see nothing coming to the Xbox, but I see something as stupid as a menu update, a UI update. How many UI updates are we going to get? You guys got more exclusive UI updates than you do games. Let that sink in. You guys got more UI updates than you do in actual exclusives. Oh my God. And it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets so worse. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. I go to their E3s. You got dudes saying wait to E3. Why would I wait to E3 for Microsoft when I given them Gamescom, right? Giving them Comic-Con. I mean, what more do I need to do? Why would I wait this whole year? I got to wait an additional year after this console was already hyped up a year beforehand. Now I got to give it a year for games? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. This is a game that they're building as the beast, right? The 4K monster, right? This game has no boundaries, no limitations, right? This game is the console that developers asked for. Okay, where are the games that are showing me that this is for us? Where is it? Dude telling us, oh, console guys are going to benefit because they get the biggest GPU ever. Okay, vapor cooling. Wow, that's great. But here's the thing. Where are the games take advantage of this? Where is everything? Where is everything? Where is it? Where is it? Nah, you can't tell me that though, right? You can't give me the list. You can't tell me when this is coming. You can't tell me when anything is coming. But you have the nerve to sit there though. You can sit there in your little corner and you can think of all these excuses. You can think of all these ridiculous claims and these ridiculous theories to try to fit your agenda to try and grow your channel on the internet. That's one thing these dudes like to do. And I'm sitting there, and again, I'll be sitting there relaxing like, dog, once again, you proved my point. Not a single thing is coming. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it either. Rue, I don't get it either. We're paying $500 and we're hyping up games we played in the PS2 and Xbox original era. We're hyping up those games as if those games are brand spanking new for this console. We're hyping that up. This is the best thing ever. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I do not get it. I really do not get it. I'm confused. I'm at a loss. For the first time ever in all this time I've been on YouTube, within this small time span of me being a YouTube content creator, I am at a loss. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to say. We're sitting here. We're still sitting here and we're not playing anything. I'm at a loss. Has that not sinked in yet? Has it not sinked in yet? Has it not sinked in that maybe everything I said to all of you is 100% factual? Has it not sinked in yet? I said nothing was coming to this console. I said this console had no incentive for you to buy, and they proved it. Day one. Day one. You had Phil Thomas, and we're going to show 21 new IPs, right? 21 exclusives, something like that, right? We see these games, and 90% of these games are indie titles. And ironically, they're not even exclusive. They're launch exclusives, meaning they're launching first on Xbox, and then it'll be coming to the PlayStation at a later date. Anthem, the best game that was at the Microsoft showing, wasn't exclusive. And that's a shame. That's a shame. You would think Microsoft, especially they cared about exclusive, they cared about you, they would invest in Anthem and got Anthem to be an exclusive for the Xbox One X to boost the sales of the Xbox One X. You got dudes talking about, I'm damn sure I'm talking about PS5. I'm like, dog, you guys realize PlayStation 5 news already coming out, right? I'm a gaming news channel. I got to cover it. So I covered Xbox as well. Stupid. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Sitting there looking at this damn monitor, reading you guys' comments, laughing, haven't shaved, look like a damn Wookiee in here. And I'm sitting here. And you know something was funny about this? I should be sitting here thinking about or saying things through this monitor, right? Through this mic. I should be saying things that Sony needs to do to beat Microsoft in terms of, like, you know, content, right? This what they need to bring out to match the content of Xbox. But no, I'm not doing that because there's nothing on the Xbox. Nothing. Not a damn thing is on the Xbox. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. And here we go again. Back to square one. Back to square one. We take one step forward and we take 40 steps back. That's the direction of Xbox. One step forward, another 40 steps back. One step forward, another 40 steps back. Oh, my God, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We went from saying Phil Spencer is the best thing to ever happen to Microsoft. Remember that? Phil Spencer is the best thing to ever happen to Microsoft. Phil Spencer's head was being posted on, you know, Terminator bodies saying games will be back. You had dudes acting like they had a man crush with this guy. And then the moment, and I mean the moment those games did not come, the moment he started canceling games that you morons were not going to buy in the first place, you're now saying that he needs to be fired. Got grown men crying on the internet because they're not getting consoles. And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, dude, you didn't realize that he crumbs you in front of everybody, right? Number one, not once, but twice. He called you out on your live when you talking about the Xbox One X's supply is low. That's why they're not releasing numbers. He said no. The reason why the supply is fine for the Xbox One X. But we don't want to talk about that, though, right? We don't want to talk about that. No, we don't want to talk about that. No, we want to feed into this stupid console agenda. Then we want to talk about stupid stuff, right? It's funny. Dudes are talking about soup textures. I find it funny. We got pony insults. Now we got soup graphic insults. And it's like, dog, Spider-Man, I'm sorry, did I miss something? Was there something soupy about Spider-Man? Was there something soupy about Ghost of Tsushima? Was there something soupy about The Last of Us 2? Nah. All those games I listed, and there's so many more. Days Gone, Death Stranding, all these games I'm listing, you need a PlayStation to play. The only place to play this console, play these games, is a PlayStation 4 or a PS4 Pro. What is on the Xbox that makes you have that luxury? If I could think on the top of my head right now, there's only 1 or 2 games on the Xbox One. Legit, there are 2 exclusives on the Xbox One that a lot of people fail to realize, but there's only 2 exclusives on the Xbox One. 2. One of them is Sunset Overdrive, because that's not coming to PC. So Sunset Overdrive is number 1. And number 2, if last time I checked, it was Halo 3. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you got. Since 2013 to 2017, that's all you got. 2 exclusives to buy this console for. 2. Has that not sinked in yet? Are you still okay with that? Is people still okay with that in 2017? Huh? I need somebody to answer me this. I need an Xbox dudes. We're the real Xbox dudes. Please stand up. I need to understand. Are you okay with that in 2017? Are you going to come in here and say, oh, why do you hate on somebody for having a preference? I ain't hating on you for having a preference. Nah, I'm hating on you for lying through your teeth and misleading people and making people believe that you're getting all this when you're not getting anything. That's what my problem is. That's where I put my foot down. Do you understand me? That's why I put my foot down and I call a ball, a strike. That's where I put my foot down. And I will forever do that. You feel me? If you don't like what I got to say and you don't want to, address it, you don't want to talk about it, hey, it's fine. It's fine. I understand. You don't have to address it. You don't have to speak your mind. You don't have to be a gamer. You don't have to be entitled to, to tell the truth. You don't have to. But one thing I will tell you to do, especially if you're one of these fanboys who act like this, I'm going to tell you right now, get the hell off my shit and don't come back, because this ain't for you. This ain't for you. This channel ain't for you. This channel is directly aimed towards telling the truth. I'm telling the truth how it is. Got 6 morons scared to comment. 6 morons scared to comment, so they just dislike. Hey, more power to you, pimpin'. More power to you. Don't come back. Don't. Because you look stupid at the end of the day. You look stupid at the end of the day. And I'm going to be right here in this chair doing the same thing I did in the previous video. Only I won't show the same article 5 times in a row and mislead the title and say this is the best news that PlayStation news or Xbox news has been waiting for. The retardation of people on the internet. The retardation. Absolutely. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. This is a Google hangout. Y'all want Royal in here? Y'all want Royal in here? Why y'all ask, can I get somebody in? Y'all want Royal in here? Because this is gonna be a massive pipe bomb. This is the dream pipe bomb, and it ain't stopping. It ain't stopping for a minute. It ain't stopping for a minute. Reality needs to be said, man. Reality needs to be set in. Oh, man. It's stuff like this that makes me lose faith in being a gamer. You got Phil Spencer calling this gaming community out, calling it distasteful, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. The whole console war is distasteful. Dudes still believe in 2017 that you need to pledge allegiance to $1 billion company to get something. It's like they get mad at me for demanding better, getting up, acting like a man, just speaking my mind, right? Right? Everybody wants to get mad at me for speaking my mind, telling how it is at a conference. But then you'll have the morons, right, come out of left field, right? As soon as I speak my mind, telling you how it is, they'll come out and saying, no, that's not how you should have said it. You gave it too much, just down the third. You shouldn't have said that. You should have been better. Yet they'll go and flip-flop in their video and say, you know what, that conference was the greatest thing ever. I'm like, excuse me? They showed 1 exclusive. So you mean 1 exclusive out of 21 is good to be hyping up? 1? Let's be real here. Let's look at their E3, right? Let's look at their E3 because morons claim that E3 destroyed Sony. Sony Sony played them. Sony played them. They only showed half their conference and left that to PSX or Paris Games Week. Paris Games Week. We saw the other half. They had something good for E3, but you know, morons don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that, man. They don't. They don't. They don't. Using, oh man, I lost count, man. I lost count how many times we've been lied to. I lost count of how many times dudes really think that I care because they're angry because of me speaking the truth. I tell you, like I said last time, man, if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen, man. You don't want to take the truth? Hey, it's all good. There's plenty of YouTubers out there that will lie to you to feed your, you know, fanboy agenda. There's plenty of them out there that will feed this console war for you. But me personally, I ain't going to subject myself to it. Nah, I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is. Tell you how it is, man. Tell you how it is. Hey, Roy, I send you invite to the Google. Anyway, back to upstairs. That whole time, man, that whole conference, you know, that whole conference said it all, man. It said it all. It said it all. Said it all. Actually, let's be real here. The actual reveal or the Xbox, you know, conference in general said it all. I remember looking at the chat as I'm looking at my chat on the right side. I remember the chat was saying PlayStation done, Xbox dudes #1. They were saying Xbox the best box, PlayStation is deceased, all this jazz, right? They were putting out swastikas, but then the moment that conference ended and they saw nothing but multiplats, that entire chat lit up with, what was that? What the hell? WTF? What was that? What was that? That was trash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, real quick, you know when you see somebody like enjoying a press conference and you have to go online and talk shit, you know what that makes you? It makes you a hater. Yeah. It makes you a hater. If you see somebody enjoying themselves because they bought a platform and they're happy what shit's coming to their platform, you talking shit about it, that makes you a hater. You feel some type of way because somebody else got games, you know what I mean? That makes you a hater, dude. Like,
one game, like, 1 out of 21.
Like 15 minutes, and I'm like, God damn, 2 dislikes already. And then as soon as I said that, it's like 5, 6 dislikes. Like, God damn. Like,
I mean, to make you feel better, to make you feel better, I already had 1 dislike when I set this thing up. Like, you know, when you set up the timer, it said 1 like, 1 dislike. So I mean, you already know at least they committed. Feel me? Hey, dance for me, puppets. Dance.
What's up, Jacob, man?
Dance for me.
I was tired as fuck when I got home from work, but that shit had me dying though. I've been laughing this whole time, man.
I had to take a nap though. I legit had to take a nap after yesterday. Yesterday was so telling. I had to take a quick nap. I was like, dog, that conference was amazing. I sat in the chair, did that review. Please. I took a nap. I had nothing I need to say. That was the exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? That was the exclamation point. But here we go. Here we go.
And dude, earlier, what's his name? Mike something came in here talking about why.
Yeah. Why you having a preference? I ain't say nothing.
Listen, man, it's not. Here's the thing, all right. It's not about us dissing you. Really, we talking shit about Microsoft.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with an Xbox player. It has everything to do with Xbox fanboys, though, because they act like they work for Microsoft or something. Like they don't work for them motherfuckers. They don't even know you. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
The other day, this dude actually like on
one on a tirade. He went on a straight tirade after I ignored his first comment. Yeah. Yo, you doing this crying? I'm like, I'm crying.
Like, he doesn't say Xbox. When someone says something negative about Xbox, he actually say us. Like he has something to do with it. Like he works for Microsoft or something.
I know.
Us. What do you have to do with it?
What up, Wolf?
Like they talking about Microsoft. It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing.
But they was like, why you like? But they talking about us. I'm like, us, motherfucker. What's that have to do with you? Like they just talk about Xbox, but now you involved too. Like you, there's nothing to do with you. If someone was talking shit about Sony, if Sony did some bullshit, I'd be like, yeah, man. Either I agree, like, yeah, that is some bullshit, or I'm like,
disagree.
I don't agree. But if you feel that way about Sony, then it is what it is.
Right.
That got nothing to do with me. I just play on Sony. I just bought this shit and play on it. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with that shit.
Grown ass men. That was a grown ass man. Dude, like he was 30 or 40 years old. Grown ass man. And he's sitting here acting like I said something about his mother. This is what I'm talking
ready
about.
To fight a motherfucker.
This is what I'm talking
like ready
about.
To fight somebody over this shit.
He can stay pissed. Hey, dog, he can stay pissed all you want. I don't give a damn. Don't come back. That's how I feel, man. You want to come here and troll the stream, talk shit every fucking week? Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. That's how I feel.
Like, but you know,
the fuck off my shit, because this shit ain't for you.
There's like a Sony conference or some news come up about Sony.
Right.
Like Sony dudes talk about it. We just talk about it for a little bit, but Xbox dudes will come out the woodwork.
Yep.
They start like damage control and out of nowhere. Like, this has nothing to do with you. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Don't like it. Don't.
Right, bye. Why you gotta be in here like saying all this shit? Like, it has nothing to do with you.
Let
that's
the door hit you.
Bro,
don't let that door hit you.
2 days, man. It's been a crazy 2 days. That shit, like before, and it's really funny because before Paris Gaming happened, you know what I mean? Before it even happened, they was like, man, no one watched that shit. It's not a big deal anyway.
Yep.
And afterwards, all of them came out like, man, this is some bullshit. Like, Sony's just throwing the same shit over and over. I'm like, oh, so y'all watched it. It wasn't a big deal, but y'all watched it. Okay.
This fool. Seriously. Seriously. This fool. It's awesome. Oh, Sony showed the same games 3 years in a row. But I'm like, excuse me, but last time I checked, you're gonna see Crackdown 3 for 5 years straight now. This will make the fifth year at E3 that you've seen Crackdown 3. This will be the fifth year that you've seen this game. The fifth year.
I still say I got $20. If anybody in the chat wanna bet me, I'll bet you $20 that motherfucker's canceled already.
I'm at the point where I'm actually like inclined to jump in that bet. I'm not even playing right now. It's gotten to that point. It's gotten to that point where you're like, you know what? I think I do want to jump in here. I think I do want to jump in that bet and place it. You know what I'm saying?
It's canceled already. It's just they just wait until next year to like announce it, just like how Scalebound was. Scalebound was canceled way before it was announced to be canceled. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? And I'm hurt by that because and they was like, well, so you buy a console to play one game? Like, not really. But I mean, that one game would push me to get it because I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna play this game now and there's more to come later. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But when they cancel that, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, dudes up in here crying. Dudes up here crying to us. Well, you're just anti-gamer. Like, exclusives are ruining the gaming industry. I'm like, dog. So something that's been around since consoles existed is ruining the gaming industry. Those have been around since the consoles came out, since consoles were first born. Well, let's not talk about that, though, right? Let's not mention that, though, right? Nah, let's just cry. Let's cry.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Xbox right now, too. The only thing that's hyping the Xbox is fucking this console war. This console war is the only thing that hyping up Xbox. Because without this console war, then this whole, it's stronger than the PS4 thing. The X being more stronger than the
6 over 4. Remember, that's the whole thing. 6 over 4. 6 over 4. Oh my God, 6 over 4. Oh my God, let me throw this PlayStation out the window. And you see the same tired comments.
There's nothing left. And if any Xbox dude's like, it's the best place to play multiplayer, dude, I'm not a PC dude. I don't even have a gaming PC. But I'll tell you right now, a PC is where you got the best multiplats at.
That's what they want, and they failed to realize that.
To play online. You don't even pay to play online, and the game looks better, and it's built the way you want it to be.
Exactly.
There's mods. Are you a mind, dude? The only reason why people buy consoles is because it's convenient. You press a button, you know what I'm saying? It might have to download here and there, but you press a button, it turns on, you put a disc in, or you download a game and you play. That's it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, it's never been about power with console. It's more about just the innovations that come with it. Motherfuckers out here.
Look what you did. Now you're gonna have somebody link 5 links to you. Oh, this person said it. This dude said it. No, this dude said that games are powers everything. That said that. I'm like, and I'm gonna sit there and laugh. I'm just gonna go, okay. They go send you links. See what you did? Yeah, that really is gonna hurt me right now. These dudes, man. These dudes. Grown men crying over the internet. Grown men crying over a piece of plastic.
It's not been a good week for crap, man. I'm so sorry for dude. Like, I feel bad for dude.
Grown men.
because I had to give him view. I had to go see what motherfuckers are talking about because people keep talking about this video that he had up. Like he
that make like the second. Yeah, that'll make the second up video. Somebody had a meltdown on YouTube.
Man, he really does sound like he's crying.
He is though. He is. You can hear it in his voice. You can hear it in his voice. He's trying.
Like, you can hear that crackling in his voice.
Yeah, you can hear it in his voice. He's trying so hard not to crack. I'm like, dog. This is what happens when you be a corporate slave. That's your mind's on drugs right there. You just crack. You got nothing.
I was dying from the video, but when I scrolled down to see the comment section, dude, like
none of his fanboys were defending him. You notice that? They were gone.
Dude, like everybody was like roasting him on his own comment section.
Right. Nobody was saying it.
Hey, I'm not gonna front. If that ever happened to me, I might quit YouTube.
I would quit. I would get off the.
Everybody roasting me. Like I see like 3 comments that was like agreeing with him with some bullshit. Everything else. Every other comment that was better than getting like likes everywhere, like 40, 50 likes on each comment, roasting this motherfucker.
Right.
For me, man, I quit YouTube. I'm not gonna front.
No, that was better.
I don't do it for like popularity or nothing, but
yeah,
you fucked up at that point. You should quit the game. Like there's no reason to even
That was 5 times better than Zaire's joint. That was 5 times better. I'm sorry. You know how Zaire is known for his little meltdown. That was a meltdown to the fullest.
Did you see that shit?
Yes. That was a meltdown to the extreme.
Porter Rock shit.
Yeah. Porter Rock. Yo, I got to give credit to Porter Rock. That debate he had won was hilarious. That was hilarious. Dude's awesome. He don't care about exclusive, but then like within 5 seconds of him talking, he legit admitted, yeah, he buys content for exclusives. I'm like, dog, really? Really, dog? Really? He was tomorrow. Hey, bro, I want to see you debate next year 720. All you can hear is, hey, listen. That's all you can hear. I ain't got the mental capacity for that, man. I'm impatient. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't go through that.
I mean, it's bad. It's bad when like the calmest dude, what's his name, Jay Fonz or something. I don't really know his name. Jay Fonz, that dude's the calmest dude on that podcast, and he was like, "Bro, you dancing, you dancing right now. Answer the question." He said that like 5 times. Answer the question. He said, answer the question. And dude was like, listen. You know what I mean? Listen. You know what I mean? You dancing. Like, answer the question. That's when you know you fucked up. Like a dude that's like calm as fuck is like telling you like to your, well, not to your face, but on a live podcast in front of like, viewers and all the podcast members. Like, bro, you dancing. Get to the answer, the question. He said that like 5 times in a row.
Oh man, I said it beforehand, and ironically, I just, oh my god.
Oh no shit, Game Relator, really? One stop?
Yeah, really? One stop in Zaire Friday? Oh, I'm copping that. I'm definitely seeing that. Definitely watching that. That's
what time is it? What time Eastern time? Do y'all know? Because I'll be off work at 6. I'll probably get home around 7. Hopefully they be on and shit. I gotta catch that. That's probably
what's the name? Just what? I mean, I would just check back every hour or so. That's what I usually do. If I don't know the time. That's all I mean, though.
Maybe I'm not like that imaginative. I can't come up with another persona. Like I'm myself 24/7 online or offline. Right. But every time you say some shit about Zaire, like people were like backing him up talking about, oh no, that's just a persona he put on.
I'm like, dog. I get that as a persona. I get it. I can get that as a persona that he puts on to make the fanboys subscribe to him and make money. Okay, I'm not hating on the dude's hustle. I'm not hating on his hustle. I'm just real here. We ain't hating on his hustle, but what he's saying is retarded.
Yeah, I mean, I find it's a persona, but your persona sucks, and I get to pick on that persona then. If that's the case.
I'm not hating on him as a person. No, I'm hating on that persona.
Yo, I'm still reeling from that Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, come on, guys. So let's be real here. My man said he got shot 15 times and crawled 3 blocks with this persona. Come on, man.
You think he a Last of Us character?
Right.
Get hammered in the arm and be all right.
You Wolverine, you heal? You got accelerated healing? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't falling for that junk.
That shit had me dying yesterday, though. Like, after we hop off, man, I caught the tail end of that shit, man. I was dying laughing. I couldn't sleep until like 2, 3 in the morning. That's why I was so tired today. Because I was just laying there just laughing my ass off. Like, I was watching the whole thing over.
Yeah, he got shot more times than 50 Cent. That's funny. Yeah, he is an NPC. He is an NPC.
I said that one time, man. I said he's the light-skinned feminine version of 50 Cent, man.
I'm shocked. We're in 2017, man. A year has passed. Years past, man, we got nothing but spec sheets. You got a bunch of paid people to say this, that, and the third. And yet we're still sitting here and we don't have a single IP for the Xbox One X or an Xbox One. We don't have a single thing to entice you to buy the console. But dudes want to come here and lie. You got dudes acting like thoughts in their videos. Yeah, I'm talking. Yes, I'm saying, and she knows who I'm talking to. She acts like a thought in her videos, but then goes around saying, I'm an Xbox princess. I'm like, okay, if you're an Xbox princess, why aren't you adding Xbox dudes? Oh, because they're weird. what the fuck you on YouTube for?
I mean, real talk, if you that gangster, you should be out here killing motherfuckers right now. What are you doing on YouTube talking about gaming and shit? You know
that's what I'm talking about, man.
You should be out there robbing and killing motherfuckers right now.
Right? You wouldn't be wasting no time on internet beef. Nah, you'd be in it for the thrill. No bullshit like that. You know, I'm a blood. I kill bloods for living. Shut your ass up. Just stop, man. Fucking lame ass shit. Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I'm hoping that we'll see some more of that Ghost in Tsushima at PSX. Hopefully they'll show some more
gameplay reveal.
I mean, they've been working on that for like what, 3 years already?
Gameplay reveal, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, so shit. I mean, you gotta see some more. I think they just held back just for PSX and shit.
I don't know how you sleep at night knowing you're fake. That's a good question. That's a good ass question right there. I don't know how dudes sleep at night knowing they fakes. I do not know. I do not know, big dog. I can't. That's one question. As being a YouTuber, as long as I've been, that's one question that I can't answer, bro.
It's called integrity, fam. You don't have none. Like if you don't have no integrity,
I can't answer it. I said,
if you don't have no integrity, you ain't really tripping. That you know you fake and you good with it. Like you good with it. Like these motherfuckers know they fake. But they're good with it, so you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
God damn.
Question. I need some more moderators. Who wants in? Let me know. Comment in the right. I need some more moderators. Take some pressure off of VidKit. I need some more moderators. Let me know who wants in on it. I'll tell you right now, though, these dudes, man. These dudes never cease to amaze. Never. They never cease to amaze. Grown man talk something. You gotta wait for these games. They showing games they're not gonna come out for 5 years. I'm like, dog, what does Xbox got for you?
Hey,
nothing.
I'm gonna say to you what OBJ the Don said about Kid Smooth. That nigga's a lunchbox. Hey, it's a lunchbox. All right?
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Hey man, dude.
All right, Edge.
I haven't really seen none of his videos, but I have seen him in certain people's podcasts because I watch, I watch a lot of YouTubers shit. You know what I mean? I just don't join their podcasts and shit, but I watch a lot of their shit, and he's been on some of them, and I'm just sitting there stupefied by the stuff that motherfucker say, dude.
Oh my God. I just find this funny, man.
I mean, if you think about it realistically, within 1 year, PlayStation does 4 events, and all of them, even if some of them didn't tickle your fancy, you can't really say like any one of them was like below a C+. You know what I mean? The only one that I would give a C+ to was like the Tokyo Game Show because it was Japanese centric, and I wasn't really, you know what I mean? I'm not a Japanese person, so I didn't really vibe with a lot of games they show, but it's still a good show. They still show brand new IPs. They still show stuff that other people want. I don't care for them, but other people want that shit. And their E3, PSX, like Paris was off the hook. Now we about to go into PSX in about a month here. They do 4 shows in 1 year, fam. Xbox does 1 at E3, and games. Well, I wouldn't consider Gamescom even a thing because that shit was extra shitty.
Yep.
But E3 was a failure, son. Like, I don't understand how anyone can fucking anyone can damage to control that shit, dude. Like, yeah, they showed like
there's nothing to damage control. There's nothing.
They all multiplats.
Right, months of hyping up games, months saying, "Oh, these games are coming. Sony ponies are gonna die today. They're going to get destroyed today." And it's like,
is it Tony? Does he have more new info? Is it Megaton? Is it Megaton?
Right, like legit to show how retarded these dudes are. As soon as the conference of PlayStation was done for Paris Games Week, within seconds of that conference ending, right? Within seconds, this fool posted a video telling something. Microsoft drops amazing news, and it's for Xbox dudes they've been waiting for. Are you serious? Are you serious? And guess what was in that news? Nothing. Nothing was in that news aside from him talking about features. That's it. Features. Features.
And you know what's really silly about that? Like the shit they was talking about. You can't build a PC as powerful as, you know, an Xbox One for the same price, because if you equate the
Xbox
if you
One
equate the what is it, the Blu-ray player,
and Xbox One X on par with a $1,500 PC. See, PC dudes are screaming.
Why don't you equate all the shit that a PC can do to an with an Xbox, and see how much it would cost for an Xbox to do all the same shit a PC can do?
Retarded, man.
You ever thought about that shit? You know what I mean?
Right. They stupid. Nah. What the reality is this: they want to be on PC. They just don't want to admit it. They want to be on PC. These motherfuckers want to be on PC, but the thing is, they don't want to say it. They don't.
Oh, and shout out to Tony Trin, man, like a fellow Vietnamese, I think, because Trin is a Vietnamese last name. So,
oh God,
I'm just saying, man. Damn, it's not that many of us around. You know what I mean? We like
what y'all, dying breed? You trying to say?
No, we like pandas, man. We rare.
Oh God,
you know what I'm saying?
Say nothing to me.
Blood pandas.
Burn. That's full. Blood pen.
Well, yeah, dude. Like,
who started that blood pen?
I don't know who started that. Crazy, because no matter where I turn, like, I don't have Twitter. I don't fuck with too much social media shit. But everywhere I turn on YouTube, man, it's just
same thing.
Crazy amount of damage control, man. It's insane. Like,
same thing.
I fear for these motherfuckers when PSX hit.
I do too. Got one motherfucker that's trying to be the kid smooth of our fucking group, and I'm like, dude, fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck about you. We don't.
Man,
we really don't. Nigga, happy as shit. Oh, I'm part of Thrashy shit. I don't give a flying fuck. What does that do for me? What does that do for me? Hyping up. Oh, I'm buying subs. Who cares? Who cares? Idiots. Oh, every single last one of them. Idiots. Want to act all proper in somebody's comment section, but you want to come here and act all hard. They want to go silent when somebody's in live with you in a podcast. Like, get out of here, man. I don't want to hear this shit. That fucking bullshit. Bragging about shit he owns. Who the fuck cares what you own, bro? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, fam. Like,
who the fuck cares?
Shit. Buying subs and shit, man.
Who the fuck cares about what you own? I don't give a fuck.
That's just crazy.
Motherfucker, I own a Civic. What the fuck? You see me bitching about it? You see me fucking throwing this in my subs face? No, I don't give a fuck, because they don't give a fuck. What the fuck would I care about it then? Stupid motherfuckers, dog. Stupid. Talking shit about Vietnamese. You're not part of the fucking America, so you can't talk to me. What kind of shit is that, bro? Come on, bro. But then
I'm more American than you are.
I never said anything mean about that particular visual. My ass, you didn't. My ass. My ass. You didn't. That's why
the receipt, fam. I still have the
fuck him and fuck all these other dudes. Nobody's fucking safe. I mean, I'm in the mood.
I still got the receipt, fam. I still got the fucking chat log.
Right. I got that shit screenshotted. I got my shit screenshotted. I don't go fuck, man.
Yeah, I still got the receipt. Like,
fuck these things. I don't go fuck, man.
I mean, I just don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, deal with that
dragon. You don't want to get
like, dude, like, why are we even getting to this level? It's over video games, son. It's supposed to be something we hype about. You know what I'm saying? This shit's supposed to bring us happiness.
Don't provoke a dragon ever. Don't ever provoke a dragon ever, unless you plan to get burned. Don't provoke the dragon. Do not. Don't provoke the dragon.
That shit's hilarious though. This dude.
Right. Fuck him. Motherfuckers think I give a fuck about this. I don't give a
fuck. It's hard to show intention on just text, you know.
No, a flying fuck.
Reading all that, like, come on, son. Come on, son.
Ryan's supposed to say, hey, Ryan, what you gonna do if that actually happens? He gets this, that, there. I don't give a fuck. I have my own channel to run. Do you think I give a shit? Why would I? What do I get from caring about that? Nothing. That's like me asking. That's like asking me with a straight face. Hey, Ryan, do you care about crossplay? No.
Hey, did you know that a while back, crossplay was turned on for a little bit, for a couple of hours, and no one even noticed?
Yeah, yeah, but it's so impactful. It does such an impactful thing because I heard about that.
No one even noticed, and
nobody noticed it. Nobody cared.
When they found out, no one gives a shit. No, all right. Yeah, we was playing against each other for like
a couple hours. So you're playing against Xbox dudes. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, and that's when you know it is fucked up, when they really plant a flag and chose a side to be on instead of just being a gamer, instead of being like a consumer. They literally plant a flag because they're like, let's play against each other and see who's better. Really, dog?
Let's see who's better.
Really?
Let's see who's better.
If you buy an Xbox, you are automatically better at gaming.
What makes you better on Xbox really is 4K. 4K makes you a better gamer, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. 4K. 4K.
I guess this 4K shit's going in like
it went way wrong way. Like it's supposed to be a positive, that it's supposed to be icing on the cake. We're supposed to have the cake. Where is he an icing? Where the fuck's the cake? Where are the games? Where are the games? Come on, my dude. Like, come on. No, apparently we always had the game. They're backwards compatible. They're games from 14 years ago. Ooh.
Bro, like people like hyping up Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, bro, I beat that game. I played that game for like 2-3 years nonstop on the 360. Matter of fact, I played with my ex on her original Xbox.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I beat that on the hardest level. There's nothing left to that game. Like, why would I even touch the game?
Step off. I dare a motherfucker snap off. I dare motherfuckers. In the mode that I am right now, and the shit that I have went through throughout this journey, dog, I'm telling you right now, I dare a motherfucker say some shit. It'd be the worst day in their fucking lives. It's the worst day in their lives, especially for this shit.
I love that shit, though. I love that shit. I'm not gonna front. When I read that shit, like I laugh so hard. Like,
we're talking about 4K, my dude. Get the fuck out of here. What happened to the highest res, the best frame rate, no compromises? I'm looking at Shadow War. It runs like dog shit. What's going on with this?
But don't get me wrong though. Like if you never own an Xbox, you might as well get an X. You might as well get the best.
Yeah, you're in the position of Jack.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're in the position of my boy Jack. I remember Jack from the podcast. You're in the position of him when you never had an Xbox and you really want to try one to test it out for new tech. Get it day one. Enjoy it. Okay.
If you good with money, if you got money,
you got money to
and
spend,
you don't mind throwing $500 or
right.
you know what I'm saying, on a console, and you never own an Xbox, it's a good look. But most of us been through at least 2 generations already, unless you're a child, unless you're like 12.
So that'll make 2 softwares that's coming out with the Xbox One X. You got Sonic Forces coming out, and you got Horizon Zero Dawn DLC coming out the day of the Xbox One X. Who would sell better? Who would sell better? It's pretty obvious what's going to sell better. It's pretty obvious. I'm not even going to say it. It's not going to be no fucking X. Tell you that much.
All right, big kid, man. We'll see you.
Big kid. Later, brother.
But you know how that shit's gonna kill it, because Aloy is a popular character. You know, she's a popular character when she's like crossing over into like other games and shit now.
Yep.
You start to see her in games that has nothing to do with Guerrilla Games.
Nothing.
Like that's a Capcom game. You know what I mean? Monster Hunter is a Capcom game. It has nothing to do with you know what I'm saying, Horizon Zero Dawn. But she's in there now. That's how you know she's a popular name, because they're expecting to sell more copies of that game just because Aloy is in it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I mean, come on,
tell you about common sense.
Gonna launch and you're gonna play the same shit you've been playing. If you have an S already or like the OG Xbox One, you're playing the same shit again, just on a stronger console. That's it. There's no extra hype
right now. I'm at the point where nobody should ever try. Like the mindset that I got right now, I'm talking. Yes, I'm broken right now. This is the broken Ryan talking. Yes, I'm at the position where any person say something stupid to me, it's going to get destroyed left and right. That's how I feel right now, because basically you've been bamboozled in a sense with this Xbox One X. You've been bamboozled. Every single day, they come out with something else. They come out with a lie every single day. Every single day, something gets exposed. Every single day. Here we go. Back to square one, people. We're back to square one. Square one.
No, it's worse than square one, man. Because square one, they had game announced, ready to come out. And since then, they had games being canceled or games getting delayed / canceled.
I'm
absolutely shocked. They're going backwards. Literally, they're going backwards. They're playing backward compatible games, and they're canceling or they delaying new games.
Right.
It's not a good look.
Motherfuckers think, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to you just to be the first to dislike. I don't give a flying fuck.
That's insane, man. That's a higher level
traction, stupid.
That's a higher level of corporate slavery.
Yeah,
I couldn't even wrap my head around that shit when you said that.
Oh, I'm just gonna subscribe so I can be the first to hit dislike and get on. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. But then they get mad when you block them on Twitter. You block them, period. The fuck out of it. They cry to you on Twitter.
Sub to you just to be the first to dislike.
Just to be the first. You got some of yours anyway. You got some of yours. You got some of your videos, so I mean, hell, son, you are.
Yeah, I mean, well, shit. I mean, you know,
when the video drops, you're like, okay, you're expecting a few likes, you know, from your average people. Nope, 2 dislikes already.
It is what it is. Man. Hey, he stopped. He stopped after I thanked him. He stopped. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, thanks for that. Thanks for the traction, dumbass, and then just leave. Fucking bullshit, dude. Man, so much, man, so much built up, so much hype, so much lies, so much, and yeah, we're still here, and we don't have a single thing to play. Not a single thing to play. Oh, man.
I'm actually enjoying this shit more than anything else. It's just fucking hilarious.
It is.
Most of this shit is just fucking hilarious. Like when you see a conference and you have to go speak on it negatively because other people are enjoying it, that literally makes you a hater. That's the definition of a hater.
Or my personal
else having a good time or enjoying it.
Yeah, you should have been here when I did the live reaction to the damn thing. Soon as the conference ended, you was at work, but you missed this legendary fucking comment. Soon as the conference ended, soon as you know, Ellie, or not Ellie, but Ellie's mom was shown. Soon as that was done, and we saw Last of Us 2 and they ended that conference, one idiot out of the brink, out of nowhere, he like appeared out of air. This conference was trash. You're an idiot for hype. I'm like, what? What? Out of nowhere, like, where'd you come from? Really?
Yeah, I seen Randall Thor shit too, man. He was hyped for a lot of shit.
Yeah, Randall Thor thought about it, you know, like the way I looked at it. Well, he wasn't, you know, he just, you know, he was just happy. You know, he was a gamer. He looked at it as a gamer should. Nah, motherfuckers can't look at it as gamers. They gotta do this shit to hype up people.
The one thing I'm always curious about Randall Thor is that he said that single player games, like story driven game, is his shit. Like that's his favorite shit. But he never owned a PlayStation until lately.
Right.
I'm like, son, like where have you been, bro? Like where have you been?
Or they're defending Xbox, right? They're saying Xbox this and the third, but they never owned Xbox.
But then again, Xbox back in the day did have some, you know, single player games and shit. They just
Jet Set Radio Future. They had House of the Dead with the light guns.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, they did have some single player games. Like in the original Xbox.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I'm not gonna front. When the original Xbox came out, I was hyped for it because
I bought it day one.
Was that shit.
I bought it day one.
So I mean, I get where he's coming from, but like, you don't have a PlayStation, like any PlayStation.
Right. What you been playing this whole time? Answer me that. What you been playing this whole time?
What did you play before that? Like before the Xbox?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Oh, I play multiplayer games. Okay, so you bought an Xbox console for multiplayer? No, I never owned an Xbox. Then what the hell you played?
I mean, like my first console was an Atari, like way past its prime. So that's why you already know I don't give a fuck about. I mean, here's the thing with power, man. Like power only matters to a certain extent. The power of this console should only be better than, you know what I'm saying, the console before it.
Yep.
But to like inch it little by little just to have something to brag about is not really worth that much if you don't have the games to back that up. Like that trailer for, well, damn near all the trailers that they show, all the AAA trailers they show, that shit was insane, man. Like, and you telling me that's soupy graphics? Okay. Okay, all right.
I'm just Ghost is Shishumi. Did anything in that game look tech or soupy? I'll let you answer that.
I mean, shit, man. That game looks nuts, man.
With the fire burning on dude's, clothes and his flesh and that helmet coming off. Yeah, that
Oh
definitely.
no, just the first couple of screenshots they show, I was done.
Yeah,
When
I'm
they
saying,
showed
though,
the lake
textures,
with
I'm
the
like,
trains,
what?
and when you was like standing in the middle of the bamboo forest and you look up, you know what I mean? I was already done because I've seen those kind of scenery in real life when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, it's making me homesick as fuck. They captured that exactly how it should look.
Yep.
Like when you stand in the middle of a bamboo forest and you look up, that's exactly what it looks like. You know what I mean? That's just insane. I'm like, I'm watching it. At first, originally, I thought it was Onimusha for
I
a
played
second.
Virtual Fighter. That was dope on PS3. The Virtual Fighter 5, that was actually pretty good on PS3. I don't know if we'll ever get a sequel to that, though.
It needs to come back, man.
I doubt it.
I played all 5 of them.
Nah, it was remember how number 5 was a little hard to control a certain character? Nah, they gonna bitch. They ain't gonna do it.
I don't know, man. I mean, Virtual Tekken is like, you know what I mean, doing really well. They might.
Well, I mean, they could improve the mechanics, sure, but Virtua Fighter was known for doing his own thing, like being able to knock people out the ring and shit. So
Yeah. I used to use Brad Burns, man. That dude has a grab move where he can just grab you and throw you. Like, so sometimes I would I would cheese it up, right? If I'm losing and I know I'm losing, like I would like inch backwards, like really close to the edge. And when dude come close to me, I'll just grab him and throw him back, and he'll just fall out the ring. That move was dirty as fuck, man.
Yep. Nah, at least that one dude, I think his name was Jack. He fucking did like the little flip kick, kind of like remember how you remember Enter the Dragon when dude had his foot, Bruce Lee's foot. He does that joint. Actually, out the damn man, I'm like shit.
Nah. Hey, I'm not going front, man. That COD trailer did kind of. It did, man. I want to play the single player and the zombies on that. I mean, fuck the multiplayer on it. I'll stay on Battlefield for that, but I'm not gonna front that.
Call of Duty.
That single player might get me. I'm not gonna buy it day one though. I might wait till the drop down prices.
I'll get it in the bargain bin when it's $15. That seems about right. $15. Let's be real here.
At 30 or 40. 30
or 40. Please, $15. $15. Fuck Call of Duty. $15. Lame ass shit. The game's not even the fuck out yet, but they had the nerve to advertise a fucking DLC. What the fuck?
Man, who isn't hyped for Last of Us 2, man? That trailer had me reeling, dude.
Fucking amazing.
Bro, when I was at work, I was watching on my phone, right? And I got really hyped off of Ghost. But after that, everything calmed down. All my coworkers started like standing around me when Last of Us 2 came on. Like they was all standing around, like they was like, "Is that a movie?" I was like, "No, it's a game trailer." And like once the reveal, when the clickers start running out, everybody was like, "Oh shit, Last of Us!" Apparently, I work with a bunch of gamers. I didn't even know, because you know what I'm saying. When we go to work, we just work. We don't even talk about that shit. But out of nowhere, everybody was like, "Oh, Last of Us!" Like a bunch of people play Last of Us and they barely play games. That's how big that game is, man.
And ironically, that was a new IP. But new IPs are we don't want new IPs though. Now we want the same tired Gears of War and Halo and Forza, right? Yeah, okay.
I mean, the thing with new IPs is like game makers are afraid to make them just because
because morons don't buy
well, then you're fucked.
Yeah, morons are frauds. They hype them up but don't support them. I know.
But the ones that's already been doing well, they milk that shit.
Pretty much. So, I don't know how long they think they can milk Gears of War or Halo. It's done. You ain't getting no more money out of that than you already gotten. You're gonna get the same sales, probably. You ain't getting any
Gears is on decline, which is unfortunate, man. That's my favorite thing on Xbox. It's Gears. That's my favorite thing on Xbox back in the 360 era was Gears. 1, 2, and 3 was perfect. They should have just ended, but they had to keep on milking it. Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to go over? Is there anything else we need to say? Is there anything we need to say? We pretty much buried all fanboys. We buried all the retardation that's even in our podcast. Like the drama that's being folded around our podcast. We buried that shit. I'm gonna say the same thing to everybody else who believes in shit like that. or believes that individual or anything like that, or that individual believes, whatever that individual believes, you know, the fuck he is. I don't give a fuck about the dude, but you know, Roy knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Even Roy wants me to say it too. But
here's all I gotta say. If you are an Xbox dude, you know what I mean? All I have to say is if you enjoy Xbox, if you love Xbox, that's fine. Love that shit. But love it for the right reasons.
Right.
You know what I mean? Love it for the right reasons.
Don't sound like a fucking salesman talking about 4K textures.
Then that's not real. That's bullshit.
Everybody like the fucking stream up. Thumb this up. Thumb the stream up.
You just feel some kind of way. So you have to do that to make yourself feel better. You don't have to do that. If you love Xbox, just say you love Xbox and let that be that. And I won't even be mad at you. Matter of fact, enjoy yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the moment where you start making up shit, that's when motherfuckers will have to check you.
Exactly.
Because you're damaging other people. Because some people just got into gaming not too long. You know what I mean? And they might get fucked up over misinformation and shit.
Dude,
that's what I get mad at.
Like, I'm here. I buy because you guys are just, you know, you guys are assholes. I believe you don't own an Xbox. You shouldn't be talking about Xbox. Okay.
Come on, son.
Okay. I don't own a fucking Nissan Skyline, but I can tell you the Nissan Skyline's a beast. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you, nigga.
But not even that. If it's a shit product, I don't want it. Why would I
want
buy
the shit?
It?
Exactly. That's what the fuck I want.
I didn't buy Sham Wows either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Who the fuck you know this rule? I gotta say some shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's incredible. Why? I don't understand these logics, man.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me.
Like, I don't know who came up with that. I'm thinking of Zaire. I'm not gonna lie.
I think so too. It had to be. It had to be a Zaire.
But dude, whoever, like, if it is him, then it is what it is. But whoever thought of that shit, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's plenty of product I think is shit, and that's why I don't buy it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy something that I think is shitty just so I can talk about it.
Motherfucker try to use that as an argument. Hey, once you buy it first and then prove that it's trash, why the fuck would I go out and spend my hard-earned goddamn money on a product that I know is shit? Why would I do such a thing? That makes no sense. Come on, man. Come on. No, that's just reach. That's a whole different level of reaching. That's a whole different
Eastwood level. Is the worst kind of fucking cancer because
and the crazy thing
unlike Crab and Mooch, where you can see through it immediately, this motherfucker is at least somewhat intelligent.
He is because you know he's got talent. He can make you know he can create banners stuff like that. He's got talent. The dude just you know he's retarded with this fanboy war. He's going wrong. He went the wrong direction. That's sad, man. That's messed up, man.
Good shit though, man. 58 likes. Good shit.
See if we get to 60. See if we get to 60 likes. Over 60, man. Thumb this up. Because you already know this needed to be said. Everything that was said in this conference, or everything that was said in this hangout was common sense, the right thing that needed to be said. Everything that needed to be stated. Okay?
I mean, I don't really have to speak much on crap. Like, everyone knows.
Yeah, I saw it, bro. I saw that.
Real talk, even Xbox fanboys knows that this motherfucker's full of shit.
Yeah. When your fanboys don't even comment on the video that you're making to you know defend them, but instead they're just thumbing it up because they're afraid of the repercussions of their stupidity, you know something's wrong. You know something's wrong. You know something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
No, I mean, Andrew, man, it's a hustle. Like Colt Eastwood, he's a fake fanboy.
Yep.
Which is even worse than a fanboy. Like he's a fake fanboy. Yep. He only goes that route because he's getting views off of that route. You know what I mean? He's intelligent enough to know that, all right, like if I do these videos, I'll get views, and that's why he's doing it. Crap, like he's probably on that level too, but just this dude is just an idiot when it comes to it. You know what I mean? Like he's not like he spams the same shit over and over, like megaton news, and he just be saying some bullshit every time. At least Colt Eastwood at least can navigate through some of his shit, you know what I mean? And actually put together a video where you have to actually pay attention to actually pick out the bullshit. Like if you just graze through his video, you wouldn't really realize it.
Yep.
But that dude like Crap, Zaire, and you know what I'm saying, Kid Smooth, them type of dudes, them dudes like are fanboys. But Colt Eastwood, he's fraudulent with it, you know what I mean? Which is even worse than a fanboy.
All I gotta say is the Xbox One S got its ass handed to it by half of a damn conference. Megaton. That's all I gotta say about that. Megaton. Anyway, that's pretty much the video, guys. Shout out to everybody who came through, man. Make sure you guys like the stream if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hope everybody had fun. And since, you know, this supposed to be, you know, this was a pipe bomb, obviously, but I had help with this one. So we both gonna have to say pipe bomb drop. You ready, Royal?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb dropped.
Later.